Hello, Professor. Hello, Rana. Today, my topic is communications, and my two subtopics are multiplexing and digital communication. First, we'll start with the multiplexing. What is meaning of multiplexing? It is a method we can use it to combine like two or more analog messages signal or digital data streams. What's the goal of this one? Why we combine signals? The goal of it is to share an expensive resource. For example, like when we use the telephone calls. So if we have like more than one or two or multiple, we can carry it using just one wire, and that's the benefit uh, of the multiplexer. Georgian is the one who credited for this development of telephone. Here is what we call time division multiplexing, which is a method of transmitting and receiving independent signal over a common signal path by means. Uh, the technology of it is usually used for digital signal, but it can be applied for analog multiplexing, in which two or more signals or bit streams are transferred. Appearing, you can read this, guys, if you want to go deeper. The, the application example, the application of this multiplexing, there's many of them. And as you can see, there is something called PDH. These are the abbreviations of some names, which is, to be honest, this is the first time I heard of. There is something called SDH, SONET, which is synchronous optical networking, and I'm going to talk about the multiplexing digital transmission. In circuit switched networks, such as the public switched telephone network, it is desirable to transmit multiple subscribers calls over the same transmission medium to effectively utilize the bandwidth of the media. As you guys know, the bandwidth we took, if you take communication system class or you haven't, you gotta see a lot. You gotta know what the bandwidth means. TDM allows transmitting and receiving telephone switches to create channels within transmission stream. Here's an example like a standard DSO voice signal has a data bit rate of 64 kbit over a second. Here is some statistical time division multiplexer, which is an advanced version of the TDM, which I talked before, in which both the address of the terminal and the data itself are transmitting together, and this time together for better routing. Now I'm going to talk about the definition of the frequency division multiplexing, FDM. The FDM is a networking technique in which multiple data signals are combined for transmission via a shared communication medium. FDM uses a carrier signal at a discrete frequency for each data stream and then combine many modularized signals. Here's guys some sources you can benefit from. This is what I get my information, some of my information of it. Now I have some question with multiple choices answer. I already uploaded to the DTL. Here's the first question. Which multiplexing technique transmits digital signal? Which one? The answer is B, TDM, which is I already explained. For the second one, which multiplexing technique transmits analog? Which one is the analog one? As I mentioned, FDM and WDM. These are the using for the analog signal. Third question is the sharing of medium and its link by two or more devices are called what? This is what we call multiplexing. Fourth question is which multiplexing technique shifts each signal to different carrier frequency? The answer is A. And this is the sources if you want to get more questions about the multiplexing. And thank you very much for the listening. I hope you enjoy.